Welcome to 1357. Here's our family tree, looking a bit nicer than that. Yep, in the last one we got Morris and Estrid married. They're not having any children. And then we also aged up Eric into a child. And um, we actually made Isabella a toddler because I forgot to before. So that's where we're at. Today, we are having the draft, which is scary. Also, Nicole's birthday is this year, so that's exciting. Um, the draft, yes. So in 1357, roll any d4 for a male teen to adult sim and see if they head off to war. Do this for all sims, even if they were already enlisted. If your sim rolls a 4, they have to go to war and must move out of the household. So let's open a d4. Okay, the d4 is ready. We have now loaded our world. Dishwasher is apparently all done. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with the Harlow family. There's only one sim, and that is Cole, that could go to war. Will he? Yes! What a way to start off. Okay, let me just see here. Events 1357 to 1360. 13. 7 to 1360. I didn't set up this correctly. I only set up like the actual war that was like part 2 um, is multiple drafts somehow. I don't really know exactly how it works, but we're just gonna accept that there are multiples of these in one section. Okay, so Cole Harlow is going to war. This is not accused. This is enlisted. This is also enlisted. Okay. Moving on. Over here in this Bennett family, yeah, we have the butler and the husband. So, butler. Yes, husband? Yes! What is happening? Why are they all 4s? Wait. Okay. I was like, is this glitched? Eugene. I think that's his last name. I might be wrong, but what if one of them doesn't come back? Oh my gosh. What would she do? Ooh. It might not matter that he might die at war and then never find out that these children are the butler's and not his. Ah, oh my gosh. Or the butler might die at war and then they can't have any more children because Robert is infertile. Oh my gosh, that could really be something, you guys. We're not, you know what? This year I'm going to roll for Forgotten Hollow because things have gotten much bigger and I feel like now their family has like a bigger presence, so they wouldn't be able to hide away. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. You know, it's up to my whim, whatever happens here. I change my mind every single time. So Caleb is not going to war anyway. Will Henry go to war? Nope. I guess it's not going to matter after all. Will Morris go to war? Yes. Why are there so many 4s? I don't know. Morris. Why? Look at this. We haven't even gotten to our main world, and this is as many people as we've ever had in war. This is a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's anyone left in Tartosa, so we will just be going to Henford on Bagley. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, priests do not go. Okay, the other 2 Walters, one whose name I don't even remember, Bate and then Harry. Oh my gosh, you guys. Bate, Harry. What is going on? Why is everyone rolling a 4? Oh my gosh, I can't even take it. My heart can't take it. Oh my gosh. I'm also like still recovering um from a cold, and so if I laugh too hard, I like start to cough. Anyway, Hugo. Not Hugo. There's no one to take care of his kids. If he goes to war, I can't even look. Okay. And then Bjorn and Burger. Bjorn, Burger. Okay, okay, okay. You guys, I'm really nervous now. We've been getting a lot of fours. Okay, the only two in our household are Milo and Hector that could go to war. Milo? Hector? Oh, I don't think we've had a single sim from our household ever go to war. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm also going to rename this household to the war. Um, wow. Okay, who else was going? Morris. Morris just got married. No, he didn't. Wait, which one is Morris? I'm confused. No, I think Morris just got married. I already forgot what happened like 5 seconds ago. Can you believe it? I'm pretty sure this is Morris. Yeah. Okay, well, Morris literally just got married and now he has to leave for war. I mean, his wife's a vampire, so it's not really going to be totally awful for her to wait. Um, okay, Robert, Eugene, call. Eugene, Robert. Wow, she is just all alone with these kids. Whew. Call. Where is call? Windenburg, I think. Yeah, here he is. Oh boy. All right, there are my 5 sims at war. War isn't gonna last very long though. It's only until 1360. So it's only 3 years. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. All right. I'm just gonna move them into an empty lot because sometimes I forget that they exist. Actually, we could move them here. This is supposed to be the knight's stronghold. So we can just move them into there and pretend like it's the war. This is where all the knights go for war. Anyway, um, okay. Well, we're actually pretty lucky. What else is going on this year? Some vampire babies are aging up. Henry is aging up as well. A vampire child is aging up. More vampires are aging up. Nicole is having a birthday, and then Hugo the Fourth is rolling again. Um, I mean, I think the vampires are like the only ones. Wait, did I add in? Yeah. The vampires are like the only ones having children right now. They really are. Them and then the cheater. But luckily, we are getting married. Hector is getting married next year, hopefully to Agnes, if everything goes well. All right. Um, I think that is it. We're going to hop into the game. So let's do this. Alrighty, so here we are in the game, and we are just going to clean up a little bit before getting started. Let's work on his fear. He wants to be friendly to Hector, and then we will discuss fears, and that'll be good, and that'll get us to the part where we can start doing our chores. Literally everyone is afraid of the dark, so there's that. But yeah, I'm actually glad that our household was not impacted by the war, and it hasn't been for the whole 3 times that's happened. I mean, honestly, we've done pretty good in some of these roles. I mean, we've obviously had some bad luck occasionally, but at the same time, we've had some good luck in other areas. So I guess I can't really complain. But, you know, oh, she's overheating. It's summer now. You all have to wear, now instead of having the problem in the winter where I have to put them in their winter clothes, now I have to put them in their summer clothes. So there's that. Okay, putting the laundry away. So far, so good with that. And tomorrow is night on the town night, so maybe we'll go out tomorrow. But for today, let's just get some food going because everyone, again, is hungry and has to use the bathroom, which is literally always what's happening in our lives. But that's okay. The mail has been delivered. Go away, mail lady. That doesn't look right. And then we'll just get going here. Everybody queuing up for the bathroom and then queuing up for a meal. Very good. Our baby is, perpetually unhappy. But when is her birthday? Her birthday's got to be coming up soon. It is. Nope, it's not coming up for several years. Okay, well, that's my sadness in my life. Um, Actually, probably she'll still be a toddler when, yeah, no, okay, so she'll become a child around the time that Nicole is supposed to marry. So that'll be interesting. We finally get rid of our toddler and then we will start having more babies for the next generation after that. But anyway, so we have also Hector who is trying to get on Agnes's good side for a marriage. Both of them are kind of being told that they're going to marry each other. And so he's just kind of like, okay, well, hey, how's it going? But she's actually evil. Like she um, aged up with the evil trait. So I think that might be a potential problem in this relationship. But I want them to marry anyway, even if they end up hating each other. So I'm sorry. This is just the way it's going to be. You're just going to have to deal with it. So I hope that you're happy because this is what I want for you. Is a sad, sad life. Especially because I I made him religious too, and when you do the worship of the Watcher thing, it makes you not like evil Sims, evil and mean Sims. So, whoops. Oh well, that's my bad. It's just the way it's gonna be. So, anyway, YOLO. Okay, everyone is dirty and hungry, and it's just their needs. I am trying to keep on top of these things. It is just not happening the way that, I would hope for. Put the baby to bed. Oh, read her to sleep. Isn't that such a cute animation? I love that. Okay, and then you are going to use the bathroom. It's actually already going to be the next morning, so that's good. Let's get something to eat going for the family. Milo, it's not like you have that much time left. I mean, you still have a couple years, but the timer is counting down, you know? I'm going to be so sad when Milo dies. I feel like we've been with Milo forever. Like, it feels like this has gone on longer than it did with Agnes. And I know that that's not necessarily true, but it just feels true, where I'm like, I just feel like Milo has been around for so long. And I don't know how to describe it. I guess Agnes was also around for pretty much the same amount of time, but I'm just saying how I feel is I feel like we've been with Milo for quite some time. So I'm sad to see him go in a couple of years, but at the same time I'm kind of excited to get started with Nicole's story. I think that it'll be good, provided he survives his role to adult teenagehood, which I'm not really worried about because usually that's not a problem. Um, there's only one number. It's a 5% chance. I think we're in pretty good shape. So anyway, let's start taking care of everything, and then we will go out for a night on the town. I think that will be fun. I think that could be really enjoyable. But we're also rolling for these toddlers. They are vampire toddlers, potentially. At least Jack might be a human, but we'll roll for vampire. And there we go. So they have both survived to toddlerhood, Florian and Jack. Very good. And oh, you're tired. I know. Oh, embarrassed. Okay. So yeah, everyone is doing pretty good. Those rolls went well. And yeah, I mean, no one's really having babies right now, so that's the worst roll is babies. So I think we're in pretty good shape with the rolls. And here we go. Why don't you guys take a nap? I do want to go out though. It looks like only teen and older goes out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually send Hector out and he's going to invite Agnes out and we're going to see if we can't get this going again. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, you know, they can make it work because I'm getting you married either way. So you better just try to like each other because this is going to be your life now. Sorry. That's just the way it is. This is your life and you have to do as I say. So we are headed to the tavern, which of course is the only place we can go because we've got no other options. And That's just the way our lives are. So here he is. Let's order some drinks for the both of you. That would be nice. Maybe a little liquor to loosen things up. Make sure that she stops being mean to you, or maybe a little liquor will make her be more mean to you. Who knows? Okay, why are you outside? Oh, hey, there's everybody. Who are you? Go away. But Bjorn is here. That's nice. Hey, Bjorn. So let's. Oops, I think I took her drink by accident, and now he's going to take his own drink. Okay, well, you don't get one, Agnes. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Okay. Talk to each other. It's going okay. I think you're maybe almost friends. Let's bring Milo and Dorothea here just so that they can do a night on the town. They can be the chaperones for this outing. Or Bjorn actually probably is the chaperone because he's here. Oh, you guys came in your pajamas. That's lovely. I'm sure that's totally societally. No, stop it. She's going to be mean. Look out. Oh, you're going to be mean. What is going on here? Um, oh gosh. Okay. Well, you guys don't like each other very much. You're gonna have a bad marriage. But you know what? Hector is lazy, so he doesn't want to like have to go out and look for a wife. And then at the same time, he's not gonna want to deal with that. So it's nice for him that his wife was just picked out for him, and he can just be like, okay, and then, go on and just live relaxedly. And okay, let's go home. So they're headed home, and they're all good. We did it. We got Night on the Town night done for everybody. So that is pretty excellent, if I do say so myself. And then we'll just loading. There we go. And then we're just going to clean up a little bit. Okay, go to sleep. Everybody, it is bedtime. It's about that time. So you should just all go to bed. And then I'll clean up the dishes, and then we'll skip to the morning. Maybe I should just skip to the morning. Oh, you know what? Laundry started glitching again. So there we go. That's my life now. Look at her. She won't even do it. Nope, just goes on the floor. I'm going to have to take it out again. Why is this pack so glitchy? Yeah, it's not working. It's just not happening. You're going to have to give up. Anyway, skipping to the next morning, we are going to roll for Henry, and then we'll also roll for Nicole, which is very exciting for us to see whether or not he becomes a teenager. I'm really not worried about it, but we're just going to, acknowledge that it was a potential problem. So we're just going to do this, and there we go. He does survive, obviously, and then we're going to age him up and get that going. Very exciting. He'll get married in the new decade, and there we go. Let's have everybody working on their daily chores. Very good. And taking care of everything. And then we'll age up Nicole just in a second. But we do want to get our stuff done for the day. Clean up, everybody do your share. Okay. So you're all set. Let's age him up now. There we go. He is now a teenager. I don't know why everybody keeps aging up with makeup on, which is kind of annoying. I am going to make him an insider. I know that that's not really one of the traits that I'm supposed to give him, but I want to give him the leader of the pack aspiration, and that's going to help him. So we can do that aspiration pretty easily. So I think that it's a good one to do in this time period when we, don't have access to a lot of the stuff that other aspirations find necessary. So let's hop into Create a Sim and get that going for him. You can do it. Okay. Honestly, he could be a style icon if he was born in like the modern day. He really could. So, I'm just saying. I honestly, his like brow line is very pronounced, so I couldn't figure out what eyebrows looked good with him. But I did want to give him the hairstyle that Bjorn has because I just really like it, and I also feel like it's good for his slob personality because he probably wouldn't cut his hair very often. So, but he also like isn't growing it out and like maintaining it either. So he's just kind of keeping it um, a little messy. So I'm going to skip ahead because this video is already pretty long because we spent 10 minutes on the war. So let's add him to the family tree, and then we'll get going here. There we go. Very good. There's my boy. And then we'll just put him into here. Hopefully he'll be able to complete this aspiration. I don't think it'll be a problem. It's actually a really easy aspiration to complete. So there's that. And now we're headed home and we're going to continue through the day. Here we are. Excuse me. And yeah, so let's get something to eat for everybody. Use the bathroom. Oh my gosh, everybody's go to the bathroom. Also, we need to get Nicole into our religion, indoctrinated into our religion. So that'll be good as well. Here we go. And we are going to use the potty for you. Everybody's going to go to the bathroom. Let's go. Let's go. You know, you got to fight for it. You got to fight for the restroom. Oh, you guys just became friends. That's cute. And there we go. Everybody is getting something to eat. Yes, okay, eating as a family, how sweet is that? Except, of course, there's no room for the baby at the table, but you know, whatever. You gotta go to the bathroom. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape for the day. Like, we've all eaten, everybody's used the bathroom, everybody's getting a little tired, so maybe we'll go to bed soon. But you do have to. Oh, look, Bjorn, hey. But yeah, you need to get your fun up a little bit, so I'll send you there, and we're in a good place. Everybody go to bed. And cleaning up. What a good child, cleaning up and reading the holy book. But anyway, get some fun up before you go to bed. And you're the last one, though, Eric. So it's time to pick up the pace. I think that, like, I don't think his family would call him Eric, too. I just think that I'm calling him that because he's the second Eric Leifson that we have. So just keep that in mind, that that is purely for record keeping purposes. Anyway, it is time for Nicole to learn about religion. And also, we need a bookshelf because they keep leaving these books all over the place. So, okay, there we go. And you're all set. Put the rest of the books over there. Then we'll cook something for everyone to eat, and we are doing good for the day. Okay. And yeah, I mean, I was thinking about getting Nicole involved in the cooking, but not right now. I really do think we'll have his wife do it. He is going to try to become the leader of the pack. So we are going to create a new club for him where just his family is involved. And um, we're going to add things like, you know, gardening and cleaning and being friendly and just like the stuff that we're going to do at home. So that'll be good, taking care of the animals. And I didn't want to do that in the club we already had existing because then every single sim from this save that I've created would come over. And I don't want that. So we're just going to do it for our family, and we'll just continue to create that. And the first part here is perform 10 club activities. Well, this is the second part actually. And be in a club gathering for 12 hours. So I'm just going to start the club gathering just so that we're in it for 12 hours, and then after we eat, we'll have everyone be doing their chores, and those will count as club activities. And I want Nicole to obviously do 10 of the actions, so he is going to be the one doing most of the work, but anything that's not a club activity, I will send someone else to do, just because we're working on his aspiration. Honestly, I think we could finish it while he's a teen. I'm not going to have him do another aspiration after that, but I think I might have him do um, might have his wife do an aspiration as well. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then we are just rolling for everybody. And Hugo, the fourth, did survive so far, which is good. And this is where we're going to wrap up. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. I am really excited to get started on Nicole's life for real now that he is a teenager and can do all the things. So I'm really excited about that. And we will continue on in the next one.